Hi friends, welcome back to the Baseball Card Illustrated channel. I'm Bronko, the PSA 11, and this is the Saturday Shootaround. Normally I have a lot of pep in my step, some hop in my giddy up as it were, and I have a stack of stuff. I hit the record button and I don't know where anything's going to go, but obviously today, in light of Hank Aaron's passing away yesterday and that announcement, as the baseball world loses a legendary figure, and Milwaukee, the area where I'm from, loses just an iconic figure, both as a baseball player and a person, and one of the people that helped build the sport and my love of the game and the love of the game for so many people. Kind of want to break from format and talk a little bit about him. We will be talking a little bit about our Bo Jackson giveaway here in a second. For those of you looking for that and the code word you need to enter that contest for a giveaway of a rated rookie card, we'll certainly do that and some other things, but just wanted to reflect a little bit on Hank Aaron today on the episode. Before we get to that, I want to point out that roughly 33% of our views come from subscribers to the channel, and there's obviously, doing the math here, about 2/3 of the people that tune in have not hit that subscribe button. So if you're new here and like what you're seeing and want to check out a few other videos and would hit that subscribe button, Kevin, the Diamond King, and Dylan, the Graphics Guru, and I would definitely appreciate that. And I also want to remind you that there are still a few more days left to create a video response video for our 250 subscriber giveaway, where we're going to give away a Ricky Henderson rookie card, a Wade Boggs autographed rookie card, Mark McGwire's in that mix, Roger Clemens, so go check that out. But moving on to Hank Aaron, and as you can see here, we have a autographed baseball that I purchased, I want to say about 20 years ago, and I can't say for sure if it's actually authentic or not. Hopefully it is. I don't know for sure. I've never had it authenticated. It's obviously seen a little bit of wear and tear, but you know, it's a baseball that certainly means something to me. And you know, I guess even if it's not authentic, you know, I'm still happy to have this in my collection. I kind of, you know, it's not anything I'd be selling or trying to make any money off of anyway. So, you know, to me, this baseball means something, whether it has value of, you know, $100 or $1,000 or whatever it is. It's not really about the money. And let me put a couple Hank Aaron cards that I have here that I've gotten in packs in more recent times. Unfortunately, I don't have any of the long-term, oops, sorry, that's a lot of glare there. See if we can fix that. You know, the old school ones that came out back during his playing days. But anyway, for those of you that don't know, my name on the channel here is Bronko, but my given name is Aaron, and I got a couple stories related to that. The first that was always kind of a funny thing within my family is when my mom announced to my grandmother after my birth what my name was going to be, she was irate. And, you know, maybe you look back and you think about the time and all that and like, oh my goodness, what a horrible grandparent you had or something like that. But it was nothing like that where you might immediately jump to mind. Apparently there was a garbage man in my mom's neighborhood when she was a little girl named Aaron, and my grandmother was convinced that I was named after the garbage man from the neighborhood when my mom was a little girl. But it was nothing like that. It was partially the biblical name Aaron, for the brother of Moses, for those of you that are into the Bible and religion and all that. But a lot of it had to do with this man right here, Hank Aaron. My mom grew up loving the Milwaukee Braves at the time, when they won the World Series in 1957 and everything. And that was one of the reasons that I got my name. It had nothing to do with the garbage man or anything like that. And fortunately, eventually my grandmother got over it and everything was good there. But it was always kind of a funny family story that my mom never let my grandmother forget. Let me throw a different Hank Aaron card in here just to mix it up a little bit, give you something a little bit different to look at here. There's another story that when I was real young, I was taken over to probably my mom's best friend's house, and her son and had told everybody in the neighborhood, hey, everybody, Hank Aaron is coming over. If you want to meet him and maybe get a picture with him, I'll let you over, but it's going to cost you, I have no idea what the amount of money was. I haven't heard this story in probably 2 decades, to be perfectly honest. But he probably raked in, $5, maybe even $10 at the time. as all his friends were lined up outside getting ready to meet, a baseball icon. And here comes my mom. I don't know how old I was. I might have been in like a carrier or something at that point, or, just a little toddler tripping and falling out of the car on my way up the stairs or whatever. And here's this poor guy's friends, a bunch of saps that had paid a whole bunch of money to meet Hank Aaron, and here I am. So the upshot of it is, he and his siblings and his parents for years called me Henry as a result of this story. And supposedly I got the money out of this deal, even though the neighborhood kids weren't too happy with their friend that had had him come meet me, of all people, who finished just a few home runs short of Hank Aaron's career number in the major leagues. But, I immediately, whenever anyone anywhere says Henry, I know exactly it's got to be one of about 8 people, because those are the only people that have ever called me that. And just a really funny story, again, another family story that, was always kind of funny for us. So anyway, hope you enjoyed a couple stories like that. As far as, getting to watch him play, I've seen some video and things like that. Never had a chance to see him play because he had retired years before I was actually born. My closest personal interaction was he was back in Milwaukee toward the end of the County Stadium era, and was appearing at, it might have been like a night for Robin Yount or someone like that, and I got to see him literally driven past me and a group of other people who were waiting to get autographs, hoping just, a brush with fame and all that, to see him on a golf cart driving by, and got to wave to him and everything. I did get, at that night even, his wife's autograph. She came in separately for some reason, so I've got a baseball signed by Billy Aaron, which I do know for a fact is authentic because that happened. But unfortunately did not get an autograph personally from Hank Aaron, but I do, like I said, have this baseball here that I hope is authentic. But, one way or the other, the ball means a lot to me, whether it was personally actually signed by the Home Run King or not. So anyway, for those of you that have come hoping to find out the way to enter for a chance to win a Bo Jackson rookie card, I'm going to shift gears rapidly as we do here on the Baseball Card Illustrated channel. You have a chance to win this. All you got to do is maybe leave some kind of comment about Hank Aaron, and I don't know, some memory, whether you had a chance to watch him play, or you've heard something, or whatever it might be, or his impact on the baseball world, whatever it might be. I'm just kind of curious what your memories and reflections are on hammering Hank Aaron. So anyway, I'd like to thank you very much for watching this video. Again, I know it's a little bit different than the normal Saturday shoot-around, but I don't apologize for that, because I definitely wanted to have a couple kind words and reflections on the Home Run King, Hank Aaron, and the connection I kind of feel to him through the years. And, he's been a big part of Milwaukee baseball, both with the Braves and coming back and finishing his career with the Brewers, and always kind of being around a few times a year. It was always nice to, turn on the news and see some kind of story of Hank Aaron being back in town. So anyway, leave a comment on this video by Wednesday. You're going to need to do it, because that's when we'll shoot the bottom 9 list and give away this Bo Jackson rated rookie card with some kind of memory of Hank Aaron, whatever it might be for you. That'll be perfectly fine for me, and you'll be entered for your chance to win. So on behalf of Kevin the Diamond King and our graphics guru Dylan, I'm Bronko, the PSA 11. So long, everybody. You've been watching the Baseball Card Illustrated channel.